You are in the proper location if you have ever found yourself supporting the character who destroys the villain's home, controls everyone around them, and doesn't blink. We're exploring the realm of K-drama anti-heroes today. These are the complex, morally dubious, imperfect icons who don't ask for forgiveness, don't follow the rules, and most surely don't give a damn if they're appreciated. We still love them nevertheless in some way. We're ranking some of the most vicious anti-heroes ever portrayed on film, so make sure to stay through to the very end. I promise you that the final one will forever alter your perspective on K-dramas. Let's begin with Moon Dong-yoon, from The Glory, the Queen of Revenge. This isn't a romantic tale. This is ruthless retaliation. She spends almost 20 years creating the ideal scheme to ruin everyone involved after enduring horrific bullying at school. Her refusal to play the victim is what gives her such strength, not simply her tolerance. She is emotionally damaged, cunning, and unconcerned about atonement. Her movements are accurate and lethal, and it is quite thrilling to watch her foes fall. Next episode, Song Joong-ki plays two well-known anti-hero roles, giving us double difficulties. He first portrays Yoon Hyun-woo in Reborn Rich, a devoted worker who is betrayed and killed by the chaebol family he worked for. However, there is a storyline twist. He is resurrected as their youngest grandson. How does he spend his time? He plays the long game with style, power, and no mercy at all, using his insider knowledge to destroy them from within. Then there is Vincenzo, a Korean-Italian mafia consigliere who uses mafia methods to take on a corrupt firm. He literally burns stuff down, so forget about law and order. And we devour it. The metamorphosis of Lee Jong-suk in Big Mouth merits its own special attention. Park Chang-ho begins as a poor attorney who is falsely accused of being a criminal mastermind. He embraces the falsehood and turns into the very legend that he is accused of being. One of the most exciting storylines in recent years is seeing him transform from a foolish underdog to a cunning anti-hero. With the icy assurance of someone who has nothing left to lose, he fights dirty and manipulates everyone. Han So-hee's character Ji-woo from My Name, on the other hand, defies every stereotype of a K-drama heroine. She is on a quest to exact revenge for the death of her father. Romance and atonement are not her goals. She becomes a police officer under a false name, infiltrates a drug gang, and will do whatever it takes to uncover the truth. Her desire is unstoppable, despite her sloppy moral code. She is unforgettable because of the way she handles pain and betrayal with unadulterated emotion and fierce strength. Kang Yo-han from The Devil Judge should not be overlooked. He becomes into the supreme showman in a dystopian society, where justice is a spectacle, punishing the corrupt elite through live courtroom hearings. He is enigmatic, cunning, and utterly unpredictable. Is he a hero, a bad guy, both? That is his interesting quality. He administers justice in a cruel, personal, and somehow fulfilling way. These characters all demonstrate that having a pure heart is not a prerequisite for having power. They blur the line between right and wrong, fight dirty, and transgress boundaries. However, they also make us consider what justice actually entails and whether the goals truly outweigh the means. These anti-heroes are fearless, nuanced, and memorable. Therefore, if you believe you have seen everything, reconsider. Keep an eye out, since this genre is just going to get more recognizable, profound, and gloomy.